Yeah, and Brian, the Saints up with a 2-goal lead late in the third yesterday. 2 extra attacker goals for Lake Superior State sent that one to overtime. Ended up in a tie, and then thanks to some terrific saves from Mason Kaczynski, tonight's starting goaltender, he was stellar in the shootout, giving the Saints that win.
Yeah, these two teams have not met since October 27th of 2023. That was a 2-2 draw as the forecheck begins for the Huskies. Caro Joyello for Jurasek, who had a big bomb last night on the power play. So here comes LeDrew with a quick shot, and Bartoszewicz had to be on his tippy toes for that one. That was now along the far side wall. Casey going to be able to skate away with it. Saints got numbers the other way. Casey over the blue line, takes a wrist shot, and Bartoszewicz flashes the leather as he takes on Lipa. Lipa will win the draw for the Huskies. They'll launch one high, but not out. Kept in this time by Svornstrom. Quick shot on net as the backhanded pass will end up back into the Huskies' territory.
Boy, that was a dangerous play for the Saints as they just kind of softly put it up to the line.
Yeah, quick wrister on Kaczynski, and that's one thing. First thing I learned playing hockey. After Babbage, now Caro Joyello. Saints can't hang on to it. Michigan Tech sustaining the heavy pressure this time. Coming around the board, sent out front, they score. Backhanded pass that time by Trembecki, but nice job by Trembecki to send that towards the front mat. Kaczynski now for the Saints, in behind his own net. Michigan Tech, a lot of pressure early on here, comes to front, and Kaczynski went well over the net. Bartoszewicz didn't see it. Now a shorthanded opportunity for the Huskies. They come in, a nice back check by Brown. Loose puck out in front. Kaczynski covering it, and they're poking and prodding at it, and Kaczynski's got it covered up. Wow. Olenjensky bats it down in neutral ice, sends it back the other way for Prouty. And now stepping up, it's Andrew Brown. He laid off at the last moment. Here's an opportunity, and shot, and went well high over the cage. And skated it back out for Andreasen, far side this time with under 10 to go. Back for Andreasen at the blue line, wrists it towards the front. Kaczynski saw it the last moment. Now in the slot, a sliding Saints player, LeDrew, got his body in front of that one. Back for Jurasek, now Benento. Saints gonna look to set up the power play with 45 seconds to go on it. Jurasek makes a nice move, sends it towards the front, and it just misses wide. And now Tech will launch it the length of the ice. He gets it knocked off his stick. Caden Casey back for LeDrew down low. You got Wesley streaking in front. Now back to the other side. Caden Casey rips one. Oh, he just missed that one. And now taken the other way by the Huskies. Caro Joyello will skate through neutral ice. This time Wessling with a quick shot. And Bartoszewicz saw it all the way. Very aggressive forecheck. And now here's an opportunity for Benento, and he lost handle on it last minute, chipped out in front. Bartoszewicz had to be quick on that one, so Huskies forced to retreat to neutral ice. Far side now for Prouty, nice one touch. There's a shot on that, and a big blocker save by Kaczynski, and there's another one. Kaczynski standing tall between the pipes tonight for the Saints. Prouty back to the far side. Shot out through neutral ice. Johansson comes up with it for the Huskies. Stretch pass this time goes below the line. Now Kaczynski's just gonna.
Yeah, that's a pretty dynamic line there between Jurasek, Casey, and LeDrew. And we watched them last night against Lake Superior State, and again tonight, really creating some opportunities.
Tech enters the Saints zone with a full head of steam. They got a quick shot on Kaczynski. Michigan Tech will keep it in this time. Go for a skate below the goal line. Bandu got tied up with his man. There's a quick shot on net. So Kaczynski with another waffle board save. As we approach the 10-minute mark of the second period. Now for the Saints, long stretch pass. Here comes LeDrew, breaks it in, shot. Rebound, blocker, save. As the penalty is just about over. Frandina takes it on the backhand. One hops on him. Frandina goes for a skate, comes down front, shot, rebound. Bartoszewicz with a big save for the Huskies. Thank you very much, Mr. Dozer, for all your fine work in the broadcast booth. Long stretch pass for Bernadette. Watch him come in. Slides it over. Benito with a shot. Loose puck in the crease.
Shot on goal, went right trying to go 5-hole, and he just fully stretched out.
Olenjensky, Lamons sends one towards the front, knocked out in front, loose puck, rebound, scramble! Bartoszewicz reaches out and he smothers that one.
Again, if we look at the replay right here, they just throw it into the slot, and coming back trying to jam that one in for the Saints.
But Michigan Tech keeps him in. Parker sends it back in deep. to the far side. Left around this time for Miller. Back in behind the net. Play continues. Squirts out in front. Oh, there's a shot and a goal. Hard work by Michigan Tech results in their second goal of the evening. Kind of a bang-bang play there. There's the replay of it.
Yeah, but you just see the puck kind of right out there. Saints didn't pick him up, and he knocks it in, and that's going to be Max.
Over for Frandina. Crystal. Back for Babbage. Thorson takes a weird hop off the glass that time, as now Pearson can't reach it. Sent towards the Saints net, and that'll be the third one of the evening. Pretty much ending it here. Santilli with one final rush up the ice here, as Bernie rides him off the play with under 5 seconds to go. And sent towards the net. Beneteau will make the Beneteau will get one, but that'll do it.